Okay, so let's take a look at how you can create issue tracker within Notion. So there are multiple templates out there for issue tracker, but this is one I personally track for my own use case. So to create the issue tracker, I will create new page, then I will choose database as table. Now I don't have any existing data source, so I will create new database, and let's start with our first column, which is going to be the default that I will change to, let's say, issue reported by column, right? And I will try and just extend up to this point. Then I will delete the tags property. Then I will add one more column. Let's put it as number, and which is going to be issue number, right? And then I will also add one more where I'm going to set the priority, which is going to be a selection, right? So I will choose select and then use priority, right? So here what I will do is I will use urgent, I will hit enter, then medium, hit enter, high, then low, right? These are some of the things I can add for priority, right? So that's our priority here, our issue number, issue raised by. One more thing I can use, which is date, open date, so date at which this particular issue was raised. So open date, then next date would be closed date, right? Then I will add one more thing, is notes and who closed it. So I will use closed by as one option, right? And then I will just shift this to the right because I want to keep open date, closed date close to each other, right? Now the thing is I will be adding final column, which is going to be notes for that issue, right? And I will simply use the existing one option, right? And I can just use issue reported by and notes, right? So now let's see if I want to try out any other database option, like say edit view. We can check the layout, can see if board works. So currently the board may work, however it leaves out on some of the columns that we have. We can also try list, but that should not work as well. Then gallery view and calendar would not work as well. So revert back to table, right? Now the thing here is I will start with reported by, let's say John Doe, issue number, let's say 1234, then priority, let's say we start with low, open date 5, right? Close date 7, right? Then closed by, say, some person. They note the issue was regarding our hardware, right? So if you specifically want to add issue details, you can add one more item here, which is text, and it should be issue details, right? And I can shift that after our issue number, right? And can edit the view again, layout table, right? And here we have, here I can use issue tracker, right? Then we can add one more entry, right? So 1235, then issue detail hardware for previous one. And then here we can have network issue, then priority say high because everything works for the network. We had that issue on 7, closed on 7, closed by some person, and network lines issue, right? So like this we can maintain the type of issues we have within organization or within the department that you manage. So this is your typical yet small issue tracker that you can work with on Notion, right?